welcome to episode 92.
Yes, and as you can see, we're on video, which is all good. For those listening on audio, you can catch us on YouTube. And yeah, this is going to be our new format for this year in 2022. So look forward to doing more of these video podcasts with you guys.
Yeah, exciting.
So the plan this year is we're going to do more of a structured content around starting your business, growing it, through to selling it.
Well, that wasn't meant to happen. Should we leave it? We'll just leave it.
We'll just leave it. So anyway, there's obviously a few teething issues there with the signage. So we'll work on that one for the next episode.
Get the set ready next time.
Get the set ready. Yep. So anyway, basically the structure of these podcasts will be so you can follow through your journey in an online business, and it doesn't matter what stage you're at. You can just tune in at whatever stage of that growth from starting your business to selling it that you're at. And then basically that works in with our resource website, emilyandblair.com. So you can jump on there and find all of those stages as well. So it's kind of audio, video, and our content all working in one to help you guys out.
Yeah. So alongside what Blair's doing, I'm going to be giving you throughout our 4 episodes of the month, we'll be looking at 4 main topics. So fitness, diet, your mindset, and your work-life balance, which is really, really important. And I'm going to be giving you some tips, looking at certain trends around the world on all those topics, and various ways of giving you some help to staying happy and healthy in your work life and your home life.
Yep, so that sounds all good. So yeah, basically that's the format for this year. We want to just have a real short one with this episode. Start of the year. I mean, it's hard to believe it's end of January already. So crazy.
Time flies.
Yeah, it does fly. But if you haven't done this already, the best way to start your year is just to do a bit of a review of last year and what you did. And we've got this handy little template that we use. So what it is you can fill out, all the various bits and pieces on it, and look at things that you did last year that were good, things that you want to do better this year, and it's a good way to just really set your business on a good track.
Yeah, it's really important to reflect and not to do the same things that went wrong last year and continue doing those. It's really important to see what didn't work well, what did work, and then carry that on, and then ditch those things that you think, I can do better.
Yeah. And I think it's about setting, like, if you're going to set goals like people do at this time of year, make sure they're manageable and achievable. You want to break them down into chunks and sort of spread it over the year or whatever time period you're doing, and and sort of try and achieve those chunks, because that's a better way of actually getting to that end goal.
And don't expect to achieve them straight away.
No, exactly.
I think that's why a lot of people fail with a lot of their goals. Is they're just you just try and do them too quickly.
Yeah,
and it's a process.
So you got to be really realistic with your time.
Be realistic
to achieve that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And one of the other things is, celebrate those small wins. Like, you're not going to, people always look for the big end situation. Like, I want to achieve this massive, revenue generating website by the end of the year, but they don't celebrate those small wins throughout the year. And that's really important, because that gives you that momentum and encouragement to keep going.
Yeah, that's that journey there.
That journey, yeah, exactly. One thing I always do, and just a wee small tip, is start of the year, like throughout the year, you would have subscribed to a whole lot of different softwares and bits and pieces like that. Grab the credit card statement, if that's what you use for your expenses, have a look at it and go through all of those softwares that you subscribe to and check out any that you don't actually use, because all of that stuff builds up over the year. You can spend thousands on software throughout the year and you might not even be using it. So go through, cancel the ones that you're not using. So like, say, for example, we actually use this quite a lot, so I won't be canceling it, but canva.com, great for visuals and things like that. We use that all the time. And so
that's obviously one to keep.
That's a good one to keep. Yeah. But there are ones that I cancelled last year, or ones I just hadn't used.
Yeah, any memberships. I'm subscribed to Les Mills on demand. I've not even used it for 2 months, and I realised a payment went out this month for it. And
that's what happens when you have a dog. You don't need to do
no 2 walks a day. I don't need to do any more exercise.
Yes, when you get a dog, make sure you get a dog that likes doing fitness, because we've got a border collie and it likes movement, doesn't it? It's not an inside dog, and it just needs constant exercise. So that's what we get as well. All right, so that's some tips for this week. Just get stuck in, do a bit of planning for the year, set some goals, but break them down to those manageable, targets. And just take some time to review last year and look to progress this year, and look to start off the year positive.
It's going to be a good year.
It's going to be a good year. Yeah, I need to stop moving my hand because we got boosted. We're both boosted, so we're got sore arms actually. It's but affected us. Thanks this year, but this time I should say. So anyway, that's good. Hopefully that'll protect us.
Hopefully it's just rest of today. Hopefully, maybe a gin later will help.
Oh, crikey! All right, sounds good. All right, guys, look, that's all for our first episode of 2022, episode 92, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.